My name is Mosjaro, and of course, you are welcome once again to my channel. And I have a question that I want to review today, but this time around, it's coming from the aspect of what? Of biology. Now, I will not waste much time. For those of us that are coming to across my video for the very first time, please do well to subscribe in my YouTube channel. My name is Mosjaro. Of course, if you are watching this video on TikTok, do well to like and of course share and of course follow up. Now, if you know you are not in my private WhatsApp group, please do well to send me a message so that I can add you to the group. It's just 1,000 naira per month. Now, quickly, let's look at this question. Now, this question is a critical post-UTME question that you must put at the back of your mind. Is very, very important. Now, look at this question. They said, a prophage is dash. Now, you know how we used to do it. Now we take the runner. We know they just jump into the question. We're going to try to analyze the break and down. Before we go look at the question, we look at what's a prophage. Now, a prophage, first of all, is linked to what? A bacteriophage. Shey you dey see am now. Is a bacteriophage. Now, first off, Oyamoku break them down. What is a bacteriophage? A bacteriophage is a virus that infects a bacteria. Show you the get them now. It's a virus that does what now? That infects a what? A bacteria. Now, a simple layman's way. So a virus that infects a bacteria is known as what? A bacteriophage. Now, that's why I said a prophage is linked to a what? A bacteriophage. So once you have known already, now we have known already that a bacteriophage is a virus that infects a bacteria. Now we have known already critically that is a virus. Now at this point in time, you know I'm to the one. You must pay attention to virus. Now Moku dance around this virus first. What's a virus? Of course, virus can be categorized either as living or as a non-living what? Organism. Now, if something is living, but this virus only lives when it's inside the host, but when it's outside the host, it categorized as what? As a non-living what? Virus. Now, a non-living virus is what is regarded as what now? As virion. I want to be fast because I want the video to be very, very, very well short. Now, look at it now. Now you have gotten the idea. Oh, a prophage is linked to a bacteriophage. Now, what's a bacteriophage? A bacteriophage is a virus that infects a what? A bacteria. Now, a virus can be living or non-living. Now, a non-living virus is known as what? A virion. Now, look at it now. There's another thing that we must put at the back of our mind again is that a virus is made of a protein coat. Now, the yeramo and a what? And a nucleic acid. Show you the get them. Now that protein coat of virus is what is regarded as what now? As capsid. Now where could they go? Now a virus can either contain either DNA or what now? Or RNA. Now what in this one means say one virus cannot contain both a DNA and RNA in a single virus. That means virus can be categorized as either an RNA virus or a what? Or a DNA what? Virus. Now let me give you an instance. The coronavirus that causes COVID-19 is a what? It's an RNA virus. Show you the get them now. Okay, let me give you another instance now. The herpes virus is what? Is a DNA virus. So virus can either be what? DNA or what? Or RNA. Now virus can be categorized according to their shapes also. So virus can be categorized according to the nature. See, another point now. Virus can be categorized according to the nature of their nucleic acid. That means if they are DNA or RNA, according to their what? To their shape. And of course, if they have envelopes, so there are some viruses that are envelopes and there are some that are naked. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I've just succeeded in telling you how virus can be what? Categorized. Now, just like if you want to categorize bacteria, can be categorized according to their shape. There are some that are spiral, there are some that are coccus, there are some that are staphylococcus, streptococcus, and all that. Now, let's not go too far. Let's come back to this guy now. Now, since we said what prophage is linked to bacteriophage, and we already know what bacteriophage is. Now, let's now go proper. What then is a prophage? Now, a prophage is the DNA of a bacteriophage that affects the chromosome of a bacteria. That's why you did say I don't want to jump into one. Now make I break them down. You don't already agree say bacteriophage na virus. Abi now we're going to talk say the DNA of a bacteriophage that infects the chromosome of what? A bacteria is what is regarded as what? Prophage. And it's latent. That means it's not dormant, it's just there. So in the sense that if the bacteria want to replicate, want to produce, it will go alongside and replicate with the word bacteria. So it keeps on going on and on and on. So what have we tried to say here now? That a prophage is a word, is a latent viral DNA. Show you get some now. A latent viral DNA, that this will say is the DNA of the bacteriophage that affects the chromosome of the bacteria. Because remember that, please, this guy is a virus, and because he's a virus, he has a DNA. Show you get some now. So that DNA that affects the bacteria is what is regarded as what? As a prophage. Automatically you have seen your answer already. What's the answer there? Our answer there is what? Is C, a latent